Hello everyone and welcome back to the game for Tales of Beseria. I am Ebia. And we are here trying to find a lizard man in movies. Who got that chest? All on the sake of our vengeance quest to kill Artorias. What if I didn't get that chest? Okay, I do get the chest. Broke out of prison after being in prison for 3 years. Half demon. We eat demons. Met the best character in Maggie Lou. It's just eggs.
Nothing but ice and snow as far as the eye can see.
Are you cold?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one with the exposed midriff.
Doesn't bother me either. And watch where you let your eyes wander.
You're
Hey there,
not
sorry. I meant no offense.
Velvet.
So you still retain feelings
if you don't
like
want people to
shame,
look at you, cover up.
Wait, you don't?
Me? I've lost a lot of my human feelings. I figured that was just part of turning into a demon.
I didn't know that.
But deep down, I'm still the same person I always was. And I can still enjoy a good drink. I'm glad I haven't lost that, at least.
If you say so.
Listen, I'm not saying that dressing like this is wrong. It's not. But girl, you are in the Arctic. Or Arctic adjacent. People gonna notice!
Don't get overconfident.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff. Don't get overconfident.
They were nothing.
Velvet has a lot of hair.
I see a village.
Let's go ask around.
How did you miss? I wasn't even looking. Ooh, treasure chest.
I'll end this quickly.
See this?
Come on, really?
Don't get overconfident. Hold up! Deception!
Come on, really?
Look, there's something growing all the way out here. That is one gutsy flower.
It's a princessia.
That's quite an elegant name.
My sister loved them.
I see. Thank you. And everybody's in position, I take it?
Yes. Preparations are underway now. We're all looking forward to it.
Not much longer. Keep up the good work.
Of course.
If anyone can succeed, it's you, sir.
The time is nigh, Celica. Time to do what needs to be done. For you, for him, for everyone. Is something the matter, Velvet?
Oh, no, I just didn't want to disturb you.
Perish the thought. You're not disturbing anyone. She's your sister, too.
I know, I just figured that,
Celica comes up with a
she
jet.
loved you
Shut
the
up!
most out of all of us. And that, you also loved her more than anyone else, so...
Velvet, there's no ranking among family. Celica, Laphicet, you're all very important to me.
Yeah, you're right.
It's almost the anniversary of her death. I better go to the Cape and pick her up Princessia.
That's a good idea. I'm sure that would make her happy.
Yes. I really hope it does.
That snake Artorias.
They say flowers have different meanings and stuff, right? Any idea what princessias signify?
Betrayal.
Oh?
Sure. That inset looks a lot like a Vickel.
You'll be rust on my blade! I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
You better be ready. We're finished here. Let's go.
On to battle!
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
What's capability? Ooh, okay.
Here I come. Not even worth my time.
I do like the combat. Pulling out combos is really sticky. Also, real sorry for the late start, everybody. I was watching some stuff.
Thank goodness I was here. But any
And then
further
an
attacks
AT&T person's like, would you like to switch to
An
us?
exorcist. Was that Dial she slew?
No, it wasn't a lizard demon.
Hi.
Are you crying?
It's just everything that's going on. Demons run rampant in the Outlands, and yet the Abbey has explicitly chosen not to come to their aid. It's true we haven't the forces to be everywhere at once, and the people of the Outlands refuse to obey the Abbey's rules. It's a heartless decision, I know, but it follows from the Abbey's perfect logic and principle.
Why make excuses to me?
I'm not making... My name is Eleanor Hume. I am a praetor patrolling for the Abbey. What is your business here?
We heard there was a murderous demon in this town who fled from Helives.
The Shipping Guild incident, yes. I've been looking into it, but I haven't found any clues yet. Worry not. We will track down that foul demon and put it to the sword.
Did the exorcist lady go away?
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh, good. I didn't want us to get eaten.
Eaten?
I mean, I don't know anything about a demon.
It's fine, you can tell me. I'll keep it a secret, I promise.
There's a lizard demon in a cave to the north. He said he'd eat the whole village up if I told anyone. I'll give you these. Don't tell anybody, all right?
Got it. That's a promise.
A cave to the north.
Gotta say, the folks here really don't trust the exorcists, do they?
Where'd you get the apple?
This is actually rather good. What's wrong? A worm?
Nothing. Can't taste a thing.
Huh?
We learned what we need to. Let's look for that cave.
Oh, okay. What? Boy, that sounds like you got a story to tell there, Caravan. By all means, please enlighten me.
That's one fine yak you've got there. What an adorable face.
You might not want to lean in too close.
Hmm? Why? That is nasty.
That's why.
Yaks ruminate the food they eat while they digest it. Their burps are one of the foulest things you'll ever smell.
Same as cows and goats. Everyone who's raised livestock knows that.
I think that point's been driven home. That's a smell I never want to ruminate on myself.
Well, live and learn.
That woman said she was patrolling for the Abbey. What's that mean exactly?
They're handpicked agents who traveled the kingdom gauging the Abbey's success in the demon fight. They also make sure the other exorcists are conducting themselves properly. I suppose you could liken them to military police. Since the Abbey imposes so many rules on the populace, they want to show they're above board.
But if they need to police themselves, isn't that as good as announcing corruption in the ranks?
Some would say it's more honest this way. Idealism alone won't change the world. Maybe that's why our determined little exorcist was crying.
I bet you're right. That does fit the picture.
Although it's best not to take a woman's tears at face value.
Huh?
Just some common wisdom.
Yeah, they're called crocodile tears. I like this. Shop has reached level 2. You will now receive a discount. Oh. Well, that's neat.
This village seems much more run down than Helavi's was.
This is where the Abbey sends its malcontents. Don't conform or accept the Abbey's rules or commit a crime, and you'll end up here with the rest of the refuse.
And I take it the Abbey doesn't care what happens to this place.
So, disrupt their precious order, and you get banished?
Exactly. I'm sure they'd say it's all part of their notion of reason.
Oh yeah, that exorcist Eleanor said something like that.
After the Advent, the Exorcist showed up to quell the tide of demons and to restore the human world. But demon blight keeps spreading, and the only places they can keep safe are a few of the bigger cities. There aren't enough exorcists to protect everyone.
When the going's tough, cut off any excess baggage. It's the rational thing to do.
I suppose so, but it's too heartless. And that right there, that's the Abbey for you. Humans aren't livestock, and we're not machines either. That's why some of us here, myself included, chose to live here of our own accord.
Guess there are all types of humans out there.
The important takeaway here is that exorcists are neither invincible nor infallible.
Oh yeah, I think I saw a Twitter post about that. Of how Square said that they would like to have more turn-based. They wouldn't mind doing more turn-based games due to how well received Expedition 33 was. But that's cool. Just keep doing what you guys are doing. Okay. It's been 2 weeks, man. I thought I got something if I freed them. I guess not. Yeah, sorry for not streaming last week. I was just not up for it. Depending on how today went at work, it would have also not been a stream.
My granddaughter said she spoke with you.
Hey, hold up. It's not like we threatened her or anything.
Don't worry, I know. I gather you intend to continue your travels, yes? Then take this. It's nothing fancy, but hopefully it helps.
Cooking.
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
Now that hit the spot. Hey, Velvet, can I ask you a question?
You can do whatever you want, but just because you ask doesn't mean you're getting an answer.
So, about that whole apple thing, you can't taste anything?
Not entirely. I can taste blood.
Nothing else?
Nothing. And I don't think I can feel full either.
You don't think? You talk like you've never had a good meal before.
I haven't. Not normal food, at least. Not since I became a demon.
So, what have you been eating?
Demons.
Please. You were in that prison with me.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. This is just what I am now. As long as I have a recipe, I can still cook. And now I don't even have to worry about how it tastes.
I suppose.
Food keeps my strength up. That's all I care about.
Swords
Oh
and
yeah,
spirits.
the guy at that weapon shop gave me some booze for the trip. I nearly forgot about it.
You really think it's a good idea to drink when we've got demons to fight?
A little drink'll warm me up.
I thought you couldn't feel the cold.
That's true, I suppose. Well, I'm not drinking it anyway. I'm using it for something.
Like what? Got some wounds to clean?
That's one use for it, sure. But I've got something more practical in mind. By pouring it on the pegs that hold the blade and hilt together, the wood will swell, and hold everything firmly in place in battle.
You've got such a one-track mind, I swear.
That's just the kind of demon I am.
I like the little smiley faces for the speech bubbles. It's cute. Oh, anti-action RPG shouldn't be a thing. All RPGs can coexist. Just like people who think that one can't exist because of the other. I'm like, no, they all can. Tarnished. Level gel.
You'll be rust on my blade.
Oh, that's changed my lock. Never mind. I just remembered.
Come on, really?
I think what I would like to see in this game is a block button.
Ugh. What's that smell?
Oil?
Wait, me? I forgot. There's actually a dodge button. I just forgot what it was. 1 second. It did not help. Oh, there is a block button. It's L1. Wow, I'm dumb. I'm really dumb, chat.
Always ready to fight. See this?
Station.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Hello, Drifty Sundew. Welcome to the stream. I am Evia playing Tales of Beseria. Technically for the first time, technically not. Turn-based RPGs are okay, but some games just wouldn't be as great if that's how they were made. Yeah, pretty much. I like both.
You'll be rust on my blade. See this?
See this? Deception! Deception! Hold up! Hold up! See this? See this? Hold up! Hold up! Deception!
Everyone defend! Everyone attack!
See this?
Sorry, I'm trying to get into the habit of blocking.
Don't get overconfident. See this? Deception! For one! See this? Deception! Hold up! Hold up! Deception!
Like I said, the input delay feels really sticky. Like I want to do one thing, but there's like a pause and just something completely different. Putting that short.
Here I come!
Deception! 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 Deception!
Not that it's bad, it just feels like I'm mostly just button mashing.
Hold up! Deception! See this? Deception! Hold up! Deception!
Come on, really?
Oh yeah, I like it when a game company does something, tries something new. Does it always land? No. But they are at least willing to try.
Don't get overconfident. Deception! Deception! Hold up!
Is that all you got?
Deception! Hold up! See this? Deception!
The auto move to attack is really weird for me, but I'll get used to it.
Is that all you got?
Hold up! See this?
Well then, let's move on.
I think we might be able to break this boulder.
And people say I'm foolhardy.
I'm serious. I think we can do it. Are we not demons?
You have a point.
Don't have enough. Think your ranting is over? That's fine. You've had to put up with a bunch of my rants, Caravan. I think you're entitled for me to listen to some of yours. Well, all in all, to me, games have to be fun.
Don't get overconfident.
Get a preemptive strike. This is not like a 13-2. or lightning returns.
Is that all you got?
Come on, really?
My big takeaway right now is the fact that since Tactics was announced as a remake or remaster, depends. Since everybody
So it was
was
tar we were
clamoring
smelling.
for it,
Watch your step. You won't get out if you get stuck.
and because it's a quote-unquote turn-based RPG by Square Enix, that means everybody should be buying it, right? Right?
Don't waste my time.
My call is an AoE, so I try to hit as many enemies as I can. I see tarnished and my brain just thinks Elden Ring. Yeah. But hey, if you aren't going to buy the Final Fantasy Tactics game, well, I mean, that's okay. I'm not. The only reason why I'm not is because I have it for PSP. And despite its state, the PSP still works. So, I'm going to be saving my money and passing on that. Which, I won't lie, a little bit frustrated because I bought Tactics last year. And then they're like, hey, we're doing this. I'm like, well, poo. It's just like, should have waited, but I didn't know. Rose corsage. And yes, I will be going back to War of the Lions eventually. Probably not during the summer because we're at the tail end of it. We just got done with a really massive heat wave from where I'm at. We're talking like 90 plus degrees for 4 days straight.
Don't waste my time.
And alright, Jira Dinner Caravan. And yesterday at work it was honestly the worst. It was super humid, it was god awful. For those who don't know, I weld. So you could probably guess what that's like during a heat wave.
I'll end this quickly.
I can't even call that a fight.
Yeah, it was a bit of a
Rust on my blade.
beatdown, wasn't it?
Not even worth my time.
I wonder if I'll get new moves. I'm pretty sure I will. Ooh. Wow. Massive drop in his art attack damage.
Don't waste my time. I'll cut down anyone in my way.
There's a lot of health.
You know what they say? Falling off a rock only makes us stronger.
I don't think that's quite how the saying goes. I'm going to jump.
Don't fall and crack your skull.
I don't know if that would kill us. Well, that's a big bat.
Are we ready for this?
That Baron.
Hold up! See this? See this? Deception! Deception! Right! Nope. Forward walk! Deception! Hold up!
Yes.
Hold up! See this? Deception! Hold up! Deception! Hold up!
Let's go. We
It
did
was
it.
a close one, but I am the victor.
Ooh, aerial recovery and combat. Let's go. How do I use those? Ready while the midair after being knocked back. Sweet. That was definitely worth it.
You're a fine swordsman.
Not as far as I'm concerned. I still have a long way to go.
What sort of demon are you?
A yaksha. I'm a war demon.
A war demon. Makes sense.
And what about you? You're awfully peculiar, even for a demon.
I'm a Therian.
Therian? That's a new one for me. What sort of demon is that?
A monster that feeds on foes to gain power. I don't know much beyond that.
Huh. A woman who devours her enemies. I bet your demon type is hag. Am I right?
What?
Whoa. You've got the death glares down at least.
How rude.
What sword style do you use? Who taught you?
I'm self-taught.
For being self-taught, you're really good. Your fundamentals are solid too. But then you suddenly throw out these kicks and all these other moves. It's really unusual.
Like I said, it's my own style. And what about you, huh? What's with those two swords? You say that big one is your life, yet you never even draw it.
It's best that I don't.
Huh? Is that part of what you learned at House Urangetsu?
Yeah, we pay our debts. That's the foundation of everything we do.
I don't get it.
Well, he says he's a war demon. Well, it has something to do with his sword. You know, just a theory. This music's giving me Majula vibes. Pick up all the shinies.
I'll end this quickly.
Deception! Hey, hold up! See this? Hey, hold up! See this?
Come on, really?
Oh, okay. Hope
You said you
everybody's
can't
doing
taste
good
anything.
too, by the way.
How is your sense of smell?
Why do you ask?
Those two senses work together. You know, like how if you pinch your nose while you eat, the flavor goes away?
If anything, I think my sense of smell has improved. What about you?
All my senses are sharper now. Still, being able to smell but not taste. You said Eutherians eat demons, right? Not what I'd call a pleasant diet.
Look who's talking. What do you eat?
I drink, mostly.
That doesn't sound pleasant either.
Nonsense. There's nothing with more depth and variety. Every ingredient, every process alters the whole. The rich, complex flavor dancing across the tongue. The mellow aroma exhilarating the nose. But what would a child know of such things?
Whatever.
The only downside is, now that I'm a demon, the stuff goes to my head faster than before, too.
Now that you're a demon, huh?
Okay, no, self, don't let him drink. Still a child who doesn't know the taste of alcohol. Excuse me, sir. I'm not only 31,
You'll be rust on my blade.
but but I don't drink because the smell makes me sick.
Come on, really?
Changing the input to short definitely seems to be working better for me.
An exorcist.
Did he slip and fall?
No, he was thrown in.
Found Doyle. Point combo. Edge, Tearing Thorn, Harsh Rebuttal. Boy, I have to look at this later.
We found our murderer. More fools from Hellaboots came hunting me down, did you?
It seems that way.
Deception! See this? See this? See this? Hey! Let's do attack! Deception! 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 Let's do attack! Hold up! Deception! Hold up! See this? See this? Let's do attack! See this? Let's do attack! Hey, for more!
Bye-bye.
I won't die yet. Not until I have my revenge.
I got a quest for revenge.
Revenge?
Want to join?
The bastards at the guild who tried to kill me. They want me to take the fall for their smuggling operation.
Wait, are you saying the whole guild was involved?
Of course. You think a second-rate sailor like me could pull off all that mischief by myself? I mean, sure, I was in on it. Helping them wasn't without its benefits.
He has a point. It would take more than one person to dig that tunnel into the warehouse.
Problem is, our extra-legal activities were a little too successful. The Abbey was bound to notice us at some point.
And dead men tell no tales. So they blame it on you and kill you to cover it up. Looks like it's not going quite how they planned.
How do you mean to get this revenge of yours?
A raid on Helives. I'll kill the lot of them. This I swear.
That would be suicide. Do you have any idea how many exorcists are around?
They'll hunt me down no matter what I do. I just want the guild to pay for what they did to me. That's all I wanted. But I guess even that's not gonna work out.
We'll
Just
take this
chop
back to
his
town and
tail.
tell him you're dead. That should be enough to satisfy the exorcist
It's
and get
poor
them to call
tail.
off
I'm
the
sure it'll
search.
grow back.
But why?
I have my reasons. We need a boat fixed for starters. Plus, if you stir things up after I leave, I imagine it'll slow down anyone who's following me.
If that's what you want, miss, I won't let you down.
Oh, so I can go home. It got Dial's tail.
By the way, how on earth did you find out where I was hiding?
Luck. And a solid hunch.
The village I grew up in was the dullest, gloomiest place ever. I hated it so much I became a sailor first chance I could get. But look at me now. If I could do it all again, I wouldn't abandon my home.
I see.
Is this really how you want? To play it?
Listen, I'm being hunted too. It's only a matter of time. I can't afford sympathy.
What's this cave? Also, saffron's expensive. Welcome back here, man. How's dinner? Okay, plot point for a later day. Yeah, I just bought a sandwich from Pick and Save. And some really good peanut butter fudge cookies. Yeah, they're pretty darn tasty. Kinda wanna make some myself now.
We're lucky the snow has been white for the past few years.
Why is that lucky? Snow is always white.
Wrong. In Helives, it isn't always. Depending on the direction of the wind and what the volcano is up to, volcanic ash can mix in with the snow and turn it gray.
There's a volcano nearby?
It's actually quite a ways up north, but it's the biggest volcano in all of Midgand. Mount Killeraus, it's called. And that's where we mine our flamestone. Actually, it's the only place you can mine the stuff.
Mount Killeraus.
It's got a nice ring to it. You ever seen a volcano, Velvet?
No, and I'm not interested.
This is Dial's tale. Did you really kill him?
We found him dead in the Lake of Tar. This is all we could bring back.
Is that so?
You can doubt me all you like, but I brought you the demon's body. Who else can say that?
True enough.
Good. Get to work on my ship then.
I'm afraid we can't. We still need Lady Teresa's permission first.
I'm in a hurry. It would be much worse for you if she knew who the real smugglers were.
You wouldn't!
It's a trade. Repair the ship on the beach, and I'll sail away quietly.
Very well. I'll find you your shipwrights. We'll see you at the shore.
Hey, Velvet. This would be a perfect opportunity for us to upgrade our equipment. How about it?
What are you talking about?
You don't know?
We didn't have anything like that in our village.
All the more reason, then. Come on, let's go.
Hey, you don't need to be so pushy.
That's just how I am. Get used to it. Come on.
Enhance and dismantle equipment. Let's go.
And that's how it's done. Get it?
I suppose. It seems like kind of a hassle.
Maybe at first, sure. But once you get it down, it'll be second nature. You'll eventually learn how to maximize your personal strengths through wise upgrading and dismantling.
It does seem useful.
Right? If you plan to continue your crusade, upgrading may give you the edge you need. Of course, those who are inadequately prepared for battle probably won't end up on the winning side.
That's certainly true enough. And hey, if it'll make me stronger, I'm sure I'll figure it out. If it'll help me take him down.
You consumed Dial's tail. I thought we ate it. Where am I supposed to go? Turn to ground a ship. Okay.
Well, it looks like we'll get the repairs we need.
Maybe, but that's only half of our problem. Without a proper crew, we'll wind up shipwrecked again.
We don't have time to find one, and we can't hire a ship without permission.
We'll just have to do what we can. But we've seen where my sailing skills get us.
I'm not forcing you to come. I'll do it alone if I have to.
I wonder if there are any free sailors around.
There's one. Kinda chopped his tail off, though. I'm sure it'll grow back. I don't know, unfortunately that bot does not exist anymore. I will say that YouTube does not seem to be too mad at me for uploading Tales of Beseria. They weren't too thrilled with the opening video, so as stated last week, I will be skipping that.
Hey, Velvet, do the demons you kill turn back into humans?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Remember the demon that attacked us near the coast? When it died, it turned back into a human. Every demon I've killed has stayed a demon. So, I was just wondering what was different.
Do demons stay demons when they die? But what about Nico and the villagers I killed?
Maybe it's just a case-by-case sort of thing.
Who cares? A corpse is a corpse, whether it's human or demon.
Yeah, I guess being human again doesn't help much if you're already dead.
Exactly. All that matters is that the demons I devour make me stronger. Nothing more.
keep seeing so much stuff about how K-pop Demon Hunters is super great, and I'm like, I need to watch this now. I have seen some clips. I do need to watch it.
She's hopeless. Her keel's busted. It'd be faster to build a new ship.
Her keel?
You could say she's like a man with a broken back.
And how in blazes did you end up running aground here? I wouldn't think it possible.
If you can't help, that's enough. Go back to town.
What now? Do we try to find a new ship?
I can't think of anything else. I just hope we have time.
O Empyrean Inominat, hear my prayer. Blessings and honor unto thee. This frail flesh a sacrifice to be thy foundation.
Sister.
Oh, Oscar! What brings you here? Your face! What happened to you?
I no longer look generic, sis.
I've been summoned back to the Abbey, but I thought I'd stop by on my way.
My poor brother. I'm so sorry.
There is pain, but I can still fight. The scar will serve to remind me of my inexperience.
An underhanded foe, no doubt.
No. The demon saps her enemy's strength with her left hand and turns it against them. It was a girl with black hair and eyes full of fire. She poses a threat for even a seasoned praetor. Please, take care, dear sister.
It was her!
Teresa?
Understood. I will. Worry not. A failure as minor as this is not the end of the world.
To be honest, I came hoping you would cheer me up like that. Well, I do believe I recognize those earrings.
Of course. I treasure them dearly. Thank you.
They suit you just as well as I thought they would. I must take my leave now.
Lady Teresa, we've captured a stowaway.
I wasn't stowing away, you twit. I merely boarded without permission.
How?
You're a collaborator with that demon woman. Where is she?
Your tortures are useless against the mighty Magilu. Because I'll spill my guts just fine without him.
Still looks generic, not as generic, but still generic. Wow. Nah, give him a sick eye patch. I wish I could jump in this game. I can walk, but no jump.
There was word from the Abbey. They're holding a public execution for a witch who tried to draw demons into the city.
Is that so? Sounds like a real nasty character.
I'd stay away from the city if I were you. It's a common tactic for Lady Teresa. Threaten one criminal to draw out their allies.
Are you saying I'm a criminal? Pot calling the kettle black, isn't it?
That's why I'm warning you. Lady Teresa's top class, even among exorcist praetors. I wouldn't think badly of you if you fled.
I misread Praetor as
It has to be
Predator.
Mogulu, huh?
It looks like the
Whoa,
Abbey is
whoa,
onto
whoa.
us. We'd best assume they've already found the tunnel.
No sense trying to buy a ship now.
Then don't buy one. Steal it.
Steal a ship from Helavis. Just the two of us.
We have at least one other on our side.
Dial?
He said he can navigate. If he joins forces with us, all the better.
That could be. But what happens to Mogulu?
I suppose that's up to the Abbey.
I'm sure she'll figure it out.
Let's head to Dial's cave.
Sorry, Mogulu. Rest in peace.
These guys are a lot more unfeeling compared to Lightning and Lightning Returns.
You really go all out, don't you?
What do you mean?
Look, you're using Dial, threatening the guild, abandoning Mogulu. You see?
I'm not abandoning her. She can take care of herself.
Nothing stops you, does it?
There's a lot I don't understand about Mogulu, but I know she won't be killed so easily. Besides, I'm sure she's already told the Abbey everything she knows about us.
You're probably right.
That means we need an ace up our sleeve. Like a demon they believe to be dead.
All right. One last good sharpening and I'll call this blade done. Do your blades need sharpening too? I'd be happy to take care of it for you if you want.
No thanks. I was taught never to leave my lifeline in the hands of another.
Sure. Sounds like you found a good teacher. I don't care if it's me who does it, as long as you're keeping them well maintained. Just in case you don't already know, after you sharpen your blades, you should rub them with clove oil and wipe them down with wool.
Yeah, I know. I was taught that too. By the man who killed my brother.
Poor guy is just like, oh, it must have been a great teacher. What a guy. What a fantastic person. No. What's up?
What are you two doing back here?
Things didn't work out.
We need a body.
We'll lend a hand with your raid.
Awfully presumptuous, aren't you?
I'm a demon. Comes with the territory.
You got me there. Ah, gods. I think that's the first time I've laughed since turning demon. But are you sure? It's suicide, you know.
Maybe not. I have a plan. The exorcists have a hostage they're using to lure me into the city.
Then we can sneak in through the tunnel into the storehouse.
No. I expect they'll have an ambush ready there. So instead, we hit them with a direct frontal assault.
You call that a plan?
No. I call it a feint. As their forces converge on the front, a second group slips in via the tunnel, strikes the docks, and secures a ship. After that, the two groups meet up and we all sail away. And I want you at the helm.
Answer me this, then. Who's making this frontal assault of yours?
I will, naturally.
That works. When?
Tomorrow. Can we rest here until then?
Make yourself at home. Nothing so comfy as a bed of tar.
Velvet? Hey, Velvet? Laffy? You were crying out. Were you having a nightmare?
I was... Oh, Laffy, it was terrible.
Hey, come on, let go of me. I have to go. I have something important to do.
What's that?
Arthur told me to come meet him at the Shrine of Tranquility.
No, Laffy, no! Listen to me! Artorius he's going to!
Are you all right? You were tossing and turning.
I'm fine. It was just a dream. If you don't want to go with me, I understand.
That wouldn't do. How can I repay you if you die?
You are an odd one.
Am I? I always thought of me as just me. Velvet, who's this Artorias?
My target. He killed my brother.
We're ready. Dial should be at the entrance.
Let's get going then.
Speaking of eye patches, in FF14 they made it where we can have face wear. It's not a lot, but it's something. Usually just glasses and eye patches, and we can wear hats with them too, so that's nice. But there are some eye patches, and you can wear 2 eye patches, one on each eye. It is as ridiculous looking as it sounds. Also, you have to be careful because if you're wearing glasses as a headpiece and you use glasses as a face wear, they will overlap. It looks
Sleep
funny.
well?
Just fine, thanks. And your special concoction?
Ready for deployment anytime. By the way, I never caught your name.
Velvet.
We'll sail together if you live, Velvet. If not, at least I know what to put on your tombstone.
You've got a sharp tongue.
I've always been that way.
Right then, we're off to attack Helives.
Here comes chaos.
That reminds me. Where do you think that boy who took the compass ran off to?
Helives, I'd imagine, since Malakim are always tethered to exorcists.
That means we might run into him during our attack.
Are you getting squeamish about killing the boy because you feel indebted to him for healing you?
No. If he gets in the way, I'll take him down.
But?
I have to remember to thank him first.
Right.
Does that bother you at all?
No, not really. I just know that Malakim don't taste very good.
Malakim don't suit your palate? I'll call that a positive.
Who goes there?
Oh, I'm pretty sure you were expecting me.
Ooh,
I won't
like
improve
that.
by
That felt
fighting
good.
weaklings.
The townspeople are gone. I was right. It's a trap.
Part of this music reminds me of Assassin's Creed 3's main theme.
Wow, look who actually showed up to rescue me. Oh, you're more of a softie than I ever gave you credit for, demon lady.
You're here. You're the demon that escaped the island?
Technically, all 3 of
What
us
if I
did,
am?
but yes.
You hurt my dear Oscar. You will pay for that. Slowly.
Listen, lady, you and your brother complex don't really need to be here.
I am honor bound to aid you.
Beware his left arm!
Hold up! Hold up! Hiya!
A pair of demons should be simple for you. Who wants to taste my blade next?
You fiends! All exits form up!
As I hoped.
I think one of my issues is that since I'm constantly locked on, I keep assuming that I'm going to hit the thing that I'm facing when I'm always targeting the thing that I'm locked on. If that makes any sense. Oh my god.
I admire your endurance, but you will regret this soon enough. Number 2.
I could do this all day, lady. Ow.
You can't finish your own work. Coward.
I won't fall for your taunts. That arm of yours is too dangerous.
Maggie Lou doing?
Besides, to dispose of demon filth, one ought to use an appropriate tool.
Well, I've got tools of my own. Tools of flamestone, sulfur, and oil.
Those will explode.
What? Our stores of flamestone!
Get decked!
I'm with you.
Hey, oh, I forgot Celtic picks up Maggie Lou runs.
Hey! Aren't you forgetting someone?
Did she just kick me? Yes, we did.
Lady Teresa! The ships! The port! It's all on fire!
Orderlies, put out the fires at once!
Chasing water criminals or preventing fires from destroying everything? Choices. Fire bad.
Move it! We're ready to set sail.
Whee! Dial just does the goofy scream.
I won't let you escape. Never! Deceitful snake!
I'm a demon. Spare me your sermons.
You can pay with your life!
Hey look, I actually popped that. I'm very happy with myself. I'm learning. Still button.
See this?
God, I gotta say that move is really good to NC.
I'm forced to let it end here. Oscar. As exorcists pray toward Teresa, I give you this order. Do it, number 2.
The kid's gonna blow himself up!
Just kicked the child.
To think you were a demon!
The crybaby exorcist.
I wasn't trying!
Girl, you had
Two
water
praetors.
in your eyes.
Not looking good.
Knock them back. That's an order. Knock them back, or I'll eat you.
This is not a threat.
Now!
This is not a threat. This is a statement.
Why? Why would they do such a thing to us? We're finished! Helives is no more!
Curse you. Curse you.
Such ghastly demons. The Abbey, no. Lord Artorias himself must be informed.
Just cuts to all of us just flipping them off. Mega Sonic Thrust. I'm not gonna lie, chat, the tutorial messages are basically going in one ear and out the other. Except it's with eyes because I'm reading it, but look at that happy lizard boy.
That turned out better than I expected. Though we wound up with a little extra.
Extra?
He's mine now. What's up?
He looks like he'd be a scrumptious midday snack for you.
Context, Maggie Lou.
She's just teasing.
Context.
No. If that's an order, I accept it.
Should we really be taking this kid along?
His arts will be useful to us, and we can always get rid of him.
Precisely. Malakim are tools. Use them and ditch them. Isn't that right, number 2?
Yes.
Flavor for the world? Oh. Incapacity. Punches an enemy, then shoots out a blade. Ooh. Sounds fun. What's control mode mean?
You seem busy.
We need more hands. We have to set our course and tie down the cargo. I've unfurled the sails. Does that not look safe to you?
Sure. As long as it doesn't come loose. Our destination is Logris. Set a course.
I'll do what I can, But this vessel really needs a bigger crew. We need to hire more men. Besides, if we keep sailing this way...
Now that was a right old conflagration. Don't think they'll be chasing after us anytime soon. You certainly didn't leave them much of a port, though. I wonder if the town will ever recover.
How much did you tell them?
I had just started episode 2, Magilou's Fury, wherein the beautiful witch is captured and tortured by a demon most cruel!
I'm starting to see why they wanted to execute you.
Probably thicker plan. But Velvet, the ship seems... But guys, it seems like the size of the party will be perfect for a ship this size. No, what he mean is we need experienced sailors.
Velvet! How's our heading?
Case in point,
This is so
how
hard to
do read compass?
Actually, you're holding it wrong. It's built to function even if the ship is rolling.
Velvet!
The heading's fine! Kid, what's your name?
Number 2.
Not that. Your real name. Surely you have one. Wanna hold it?
If that's an order.
I'm asking you what you want.
So you're ordering me to answer?
Right. You Malakim would destroy yourselves as long as it was an order, wouldn't you?
That is our purpose.
You really are tools. In that case, keep your mouth shut.
Cannon fire astern! Pirates! That flag. It's got to be Ifrit's pirate crew.
They've got a bead on us, folks! And in case you hadn't noticed, we aren't really equipped for sea combat!
To land, then! We can fight them there!
Huh. Well, look at that. They really are a bunch of demons. That works in our favor.
You knowingly pick fights with demons? Must have a death wish. You're in trouble now that we're on land.
Wipe them out, number 2. That's an order.
Whoa there. We're not the one you'll be fighting.
It's totally not Snow from FF13.
A Moloch?
No. I'm the Reaper.
Ow, I just cut myself on the edge.
What is this guy?
A Moloch pirate?
A sword, twin blades. No pendulum that I can see.
See this? See this? Let's go! How's that? For one! Hold up! Deception! How's that? No! Hold up! Deception! Let's go! Hold up! Deception!
I like his coat. Especially the back.
You passed the test. Join us,
Well, aren't you the impudent one?
says the demon who torched Televis.
You knew about that?
I hope you realize we're doing you a favor. If you'd stayed on that course, you would have smashed right up against the gate of Vortigern.
You guys are headed for Midgand, aren't you? That means you're gonna have to go through the Narrows up ahead. But the kingdom has a massive fortress there built to defend them, with a tremendous gate.
A fortress.
If this is true, we're in your debt.
We desire to pass through as well, but we lack the strength. I propose we form a partnership.
I'd be a fool to blindly trust the words of a pirate.
Do you really want to see the gate for yourself? We won't stop you. We'll even throw you a nice funeral if you like.
So what? We're allowed to refuse?
Your business is your business, and ours is ours. There's nothing more to say.
But First Mate, you can't go alone. We'll all come with you.
You'd only get in the way. Stick to the plan and focus on your duties aboard the Von Eltia.
Level up. Twin whip. Demonic duelist. Pirates eye patch. Turtles been tight. You consumed compass.
Tragically, your favorite witch is neither a sailor nor a warrior. All she can really do is look on.
No argument there.
Is the Gate of Vortigern really something that impressive, Dial?
They've got a fortress and a patrolling fleet, but the gate is the real show. Even a battleship couldn't blast its way through that thing.
Is there no sea route that avoids the Narrows?
There is, so to speak, but it's a long way out into the open sea. We just end up shipwrecked.
And what are you folks planning anyway?
Like I said, we're getting through that gate. If you're not helping us, then the conversation's over.
Is it possible to get through?
If the First Mate says he'll do it, he'll do it.
You sure put a lot of faith in him. He's a Moloch, isn't he?
That doesn't matter. He's got the captain's blessing, and that's enough for us.
Couldn't you ignore the Narrows and just sail around?
Not now. We lost both our compass and several of our crew in an earlier attack.
Compass?
Huh.
But in the end, we're pirates. If someone blocks our way, we can't just fall back.
And that's what makes a pirate, huh? The pirates share our goal. I don't think we have any choice but to band together.
True enough. If forward lies destruction and backward lies doom, sideways is your only option!
And yet, you don't feel like helping out.
I sure don't.
That Moloch isn't all he seems. Who knows what's up his sleeves?
The kid's a Moloch too. Hey boy, you sense anything?
We both have ulterior motives. In any case, let's go after him.
I know you probably won't listen to me, but you shouldn't get involved with Ifrit's pirates. Ifrit is the fiercest, most villainous pirate in all the seas. Every sailor trembles at his name.
For a demon, you're pretty wimpy.
Demon or not, scary is scary.
So this Ifrit is that tough?
You bet. Rumor has it he's an unrepentant troublemaker and is as strong as an ogre. His gang are all fearless, wild rogues. They've turned the tables on the Royal Navy time and time again. And best of all is their ship, the Von Eltia. She's a legend that's traveled to distant lands across the sea.
Nice. Sounds like I'd get along with them just fine.
You seem to know an awful lot about them yourself.
Well, it's just that every sailor dreams of being as wild and free as Ifrit and his pirate crew.
I guess.
Hey, I can dream,
And
can't
forever
I?
pure.
Demon or human or even lizard, we all got our fantasies.
Oh, you're stuck with us, Dial. Well, I feel really useless against the scorpions.
Victory is ours.
Don't get overconfident.
Come on, really?
Yes, they can both be very edgy. Odorless fluid. So water? Nah, water can smell, that's right.
So, you've chosen to trust a pirate?
Not for a second. But if you're prepared to lend us the use of your ship and crew until we reach the capital, we'll help you.
I'll agree to those terms. But there's something I should tell you first.
Oh man, he even flips
I bring
a coin.
ill fortune to all those around me. The Reaper's curse. I could flip this coin 1,000 times and still land on tails. Trying to get through the fort cost the lives of 5 good sailors. If you join up with me, I can't guarantee your safety.
Why would you go out of your way to warn us?
Even demons don't want to meet an unfair death, right? If you still want to come with me, just know the risks.
Works for me. I land on tails, I'll flip it to heads on my own.
Your name?
Velvet. This is number 2.
I'm Rokuro. A pleasure.
Eisen.
You've got a plan of attack, I'm sure. Let's hear it.
To put it bluntly, Vortigern is impregnable. It won't fall to an attack whether by sea or by land.
So, no plan?
Wait, what about both at once?
Exactly. First, we send in the Von Eltia to draw their fleet out of the Narrows. Then we slip inside and open the sea gate ourselves. The Von Eltia will then break away and rush back into the channel. We'll climb aboard and push through.
One slip and we're all as good as dead.
Then don't slip and we're not dead.
Walking with the Reaper, huh?
The plan is already in motion. Let's move. This cave leads to the fortress.
I hope that I can play D&D this Sunday. Fandelver is supposed to return this Sunday. But who knows, especially with the fact that my buddy Mace has been traveling for work.
Who wants some next?
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly.
Look at all these vines.
I'm carrying some flint.
Do you really think this is a good plan?
Normally, no. But we're also demons and Malakim. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're not exactly normal ourselves.
Definitely have a lot of cat's orbs now.
The kid's awfully quiet. You think maybe there's something wrong with him?
No, I just told him
Number
to keep
two's
his
always
mouth
that way.
closed.
Stop that. Calling him by a number is cruel.
What's Rokuro mean?
Well, son number 6, technically.
Same thing then.
Not even remotely.
That's a big scorpion.
You alright, kid?
Why didn't you say something? If Eisen hadn't noticed in time, you'd be dead.
Because you ordered me to keep my mouth shut.
That's not what I meant! Why? Why would you do that?
Whoa, take it easy, Velvet.
Let me guess, kid. You were bound by an exorcist? I thought as much. The boy's will has been sealed away. Malakim have individual personalities, just like humans. But exorcists have developed methods to seal those personalities away, so they can use Malakim as uncomplaining tools.
Will he always be like this?
Can't say. I've never seen one escape the exorcist before.
Hey, Velvet, it's almost like you kind of need to be careful of your
Listen,
wording.
Kid, if you're ever in trouble, speak up, okay?
If I'm in trouble?
What this
You said
constitutes as
exorcists
trouble.
bind Malakim's free will.
Yeah. We've lived in this land a long time, and we're our own folk, just like humans. Only a small portion of humans, those with strong resonance, like the exorcists, were able to perceive our existence.
But the Advent changed that.
Now Malakim can be seen by ordinary people. We're being robbed of our free will and made into obedient tools. Humans praise Artorias for providing a miraculous new weapon against demons, but Malakim aren't mere objects.
Malakim aren't things?
They are.
Huh?
As far as Artorias is concerned, Malakim, demons, and humans are all nothing more than tools. Everything in service to his utopia of reason. That's all anyone is to him. Even my brother.
First step is removing the collar? Yeah, probably. Now we gotta burst that collar off. What did I get? It's like, here. Okay. Hat style Asian. Maybe? I don't know. They're weird, man.
Here I come. I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Move it or die.
You're wide open! Who wants some next?
Sorry to cut you down.
I go through the finish screen too fast, so I don't get to see what all the stuff that I get.
Turtles!
Are you a turtle demon or something?
No, you got it all wrong.
Kill him.
I'm the white turtles. Sorry about spooking you, Zol.
If you're not a demon, then perhaps you're a Moloch.
Nope, I'm just a plain old turtles. Nothing more and nothing less. I'm sure you guys have lots of questions about me, but for now, I'd appreciate it if you could hold off on them.
Right. Sure, if you insist.
Much obliged.
The Turtles are traveling merchants of considerable savvy. Their services could be quite useful for members of the underworld like us.
You don't say. Sounds handy.
Thank you for that
You
explanation.
betcha. And at old white turtle shop, we believe the customer's smile is what matters most. That being said, this being where it is, my prices unfortunately might be a little on the high.
Oh no, you're going to give us a bargain.
I'd love to do that, C's. But when you do's business out in remote areas like this, the costs add up and, well...
You're just taking advantage of the situation.
Yes.
I can't entirely deny that, but...
Then that
Because
settles
I
it.
want money.
You'll do business with us at market prices, and that's final.
We should seal the deal with a smile, too, since it matters so much to him. Like this.
Much obliged.
Hey man, don't blame us. Oh, okay, maybe. Okay, I only have one fragment. So right is how many I have. Left is how many I need. Well, I have a lot of Amber stuff. Mr. Smith. Is his first name John?
You sure know how to drive a hard bargain, Velvet.
What else was I supposed to do? Would you rather I devoured him and swiped all his stuff?
You're more frightening than the Reaper.
Still, that Turtles was
Oh,
an interesting
Jesus
guy.
Christ, girl.
It's a big world, kid. A lot of strange folks out there.
So I'm discovering.
He probably took one look at us and thought the very same thing.
A demon, a Moloch, and a Reaper. We've got it all.
Ain't that the truth?
I forgot the witch and the lizard man. Speaking of lizard man, have you read the latest Saltmarsh session?
What are
Caravan?
turtles, anyway?
Some sort of turtle men.
Yeah, but what are they?
They are what they are. All you need to know is that they're good at peddling things.
They're probably just called turtles because they wear all those sea turtle shells on their backs. After all, Rokuro means sixth son, and that's what I am.
I was Teresa's second tethered Malachim, so I was number 2.
That's a title, not a name.
Huh?
Would someone just give the kid a name already?
A name? For me?
They did stay behind. Loot! And a warp point. Okay. Caravan, what did you say one of your most hated villains was a part of a Tales game? Well, I don't know if it was a villain, but someone you definitely despised.
Looks like Ifrit's first mate has a strange superstition.
It's just a habit. Only comes up tails anyway.
What land did that coin come from? I've never seen a coin with a goddess on one side and the Reaper on the other.
Strictly speaking, that's not the Reaper on the back. It's an image of the Demon King, Daus.
Where have I heard that name before?
Martel the goddess, and Daus, the Demon King. The Book of Ragnarok, Chapter 765. The Battle of Yggdrasil.
Whoa, you're awfully well read. The coin was dug up from some ancient ruins in another land. They called the place Karlin long ago. It's made from soft, ordinary gold, but they had some process to harden the metal and make it resistant to scratches.
Wow, that's a rather rare find then.
Do you like to read books?
Teresa's chamber was full of them, so I spent a lot of time reading. Ragnarok is a record of battles from the Age of Myth. I've read it several times now.
Anyway, coins like that are hard to come by. Where did you get it?
It's a long story.
Never mind then.
So, were you deciding something with that coin toss?
Not anything I can talk about yet.
Oh, I'm sorry for prying.
Ah, favorite video game villain. Sorry, my bad.
Come on, really?
There's no guard. Do we just go in?
Wait. This isn't what I expected.
There's a barrier over it?
They changed the security.
You weren't kidding, were you? That scorpion and this barrier, all part of your curse.
You'll be lucky if that's the worst of it.
A direct assault would be a bad idea. What's the plan?
Down the cliff, there should be an entrance used during the fortress's construction. We'll check that.
You did your research.
I had to, didn't I?
Looks like you want to die. Hold up! One more! Out
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Until we figure out how this barrier works, there's no way we're getting in through the front. Let's try finding a service entrance.
The fuck is this?
Don't get overconfident.
A mall?
See this? Hold up! How's that? No, see this? Wide open!
Another victory.
Move it or die. Hurricane, see this? No escape! It's up to you. Hold up! They're wide open! Who wants some now? Nope, how's that?
Victory is ours.
Definitely not that way.
You're fighting the Reaper. You're wide open! Who wants some next?
Sorry to cut you down.
Okay, I think I'm getting it. Something here. Martial arts. Hidden arts. Despite me not really paying attention to the tutorial, I am trying to learn. And I am trying to pay attention to the tutorial. Just not doing a very good job at it. Which is bad. Lovely shisha.
Is that the way in?
This one's actually guarded.
Which means there's no barrier. Let's move, everyone.
Stop! Those guards are...
Careful! They're not what they seem.
Demons.
They transformed into demons!
What kind of curse is this, Eisen?
One who didn't I?
You wouldn't expect these guards to carry the demon blight. Is this your curse again?
Probably.
Maybe.
If I'd charged in, that might have turned ugly. Thank you for stopping me.
Don't thank me. He's the one who noticed the danger.
In that case, I'll be counting on you to keep watch. After all, we've got a Reaper with us. Who knows what else we'll find.
I like how we all just fully bought that he's a
She's
Reaper.
saying it's all right to talk.
Understood. Keeping watch.
I don't know about you guys, chat, but I love Velvet's hair. I don't know why, but I like characters with a lot of hair. Like female characters. Big, poofy stuff, kind of like 80s style. Like, we're talking 80s hairband. Or like old style anime and manga. It's hard to describe it. I don't know why. I just like it.
Your style is...
Like, I love Biken's hair too, from Guilty Gear.
Looks like there are demons inside as well. Don't tell me, Eisen. You're the source of demon blight?
Nope. It's just our bad luck to be around when it's spread. This is what it means to walk with the Reaper. You've only yourselves to blame.
It works in our favor. The enemy won't be capable of an organized response.
And we're a small group. Our mobility will be an advantage in the chaos.
So, Eisen, how do we open the sea gate?
The controls ought to be located in the upper part of the gate. We'll activate them and then send a signal.
Got it. To the top of the gate, then.
I wonder if we'll get an explanation of what Demon Blight actually is and why it turns humans into monsters.
You'll be rust on my blade. Hurricane, hold up! Hold up! Hurricane, hold up!
Forget the pain and move!
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
You're fighting the Reaper!
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it. Hey, not all the ships left.
A battleship. Not good.
A fortress with a sea gate that blocks the entire strait. It's crazy what the Abbey can build.
Until recently, I might not have believed it possible.
It's no sweat, if you're using Malakim as tools.
If Malakim can be made a blade to fell demons, they can also be made a hammer to forge metal.
It's another way the Abbey and the Kingdom show their dominance to the people. It says, do not resist, submit.
It's disgusting is what it is.
Disgusting.
Here, submit. My brain went
Agreed.
straight to Kingdom Hearts. Submit! That was definitely an impressive gate. Wow.
This door should lead to the gate. But it looks like they've got it locked up tight.
Search the guy knocked out for a key.
Well, brute force is out.
Intruders! How dare you set foot in our domain!
Where's the key?
I am a proud knight of Midgand. I'm not about to yield to the likes of petty demons.
There's nothing I hate more than someone else trying to control the direction of my life. My wheel is mine to hold. If I'm not the one steering the ship, then I'm not truly alive.
The one steering.
Indeed, and my entire life is devoted to the defense of this fortress.
Then you better be ready to accept all that happens to you in the line of duty.
Putt. Slap.
Maybe it's time we found out just how deep your devotion truly goes. Take it easy. There's 9 more fingers to go.
Wait! The key is in the control room. Through there.
One more question. Which way to the battleship?
Straight ahead. Up the stairs.
Got it.
This man got knocked out twice.
Well, thank you for handling that.
It just comes naturally.
Gave him the finger, didn't you? Aha.
We need that key. But we also need to take out the battleship before it sails against the Von Eltia.
He's right. The control room or the docks? Which will it be?
Just split up.
Let's start searching.
Okay.
Just do battleship, because honestly, no point in getting through the gate if we don't take care of that battleship
Not as good
first.
as you are with your swords.
I feel like I've seen a lot of your crew with swords. Do you really never use them yourself?
No, not with the Reaper's curse, I don't. It likes to rear its head at the worst times. I've broken blades just by unsheathing them, and once, just as I was about to deliver a finishing blow, my blade separated from the hilt and went flying. That sort of thing. A sword isn't something I can rely upon when my life is at stake. I fight using only my own body. That's one less thing that can go wrong.
It's too bad you're not a swordsman. I bet we could have had a hell of a fight.
I wouldn't need a sword to make it interesting. What do you say? Want to try your sword against my curse?
Sure, if the right time comes. Just don't whine when I end up winning.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
They're like Zoro and Sanji, but more friendly.
Well, here's where the real show starts. Do we have a plan, First Mate?
The fortress guards are almost all ordinary soldiers. Just a handful of exorcists to deal with.
They went to the trouble to build this huge gate. You'd think they'd keep it better defended.
You don't need an army of exorcists to keep a bunch of disorganized pirates under control, do you?
As long as they're fighting ordinary humans, the Royal Army would suffice.
So a few exorcists as officers is all they need.
It was built as a symbol of the Empire, but it seems Artorias is the one really giving the orders. The Abbey directs security and defense, and Imperial soldiers are under Exorcist command.
We aim for the exorcists then. The harder they are, the more fun it'll be.
Ready to bust some heads?
I'd rather cut them, actually.
You're filling him with bad thoughts, guys.
Don't get overconfident. Well then, let's move on.
Another game series I wouldn't mind playing would be the Trails series, but I know that that is a behemoth of a series to go through.
How do you plan to stop the battleship?
It's equipped with large cannons. The plan is to use their gunpowder against them.
Next! 1-2! Disruption!
I wish I had power like that.
Am I even going to... Yeah, there's an exorcist. Must be going the right way then.
An exorcist praetor?
The docks are up ahead. Like it or not, we're coming through.
Hey, wait! Are you intruders? I suppose it doesn't matter. I will cut down any who consort with demons. Face the fury of the Rangetsu sword style.
Stand aside, Aizen.
No, you stay back. I'll take care of this one.
Sorry. This prey is mine. Get in my way and I'll kill you too.
Are you mocking the Reaper?
Let's go! Let's go! We're wide open! No escape! No escape! Hold stop! Too slow! See this? Let's go! No escape! Hold up!
We're running out of time. You folks handle the ship.
Careful, Rokuro. He's...
I know. He's holding back.
Let's go.
Where did you learn the Rangetsu style?
I studied directly under the Legate Shigure of the Abbey.
Lies. He'd never take on a student. Let me guess. He taught you a few things one time when he was super bored, and then crushed you with them.
Is it done, Aizen?
We're set. It also serves as a good signal for the Von Eltia.
Well, that was about the saddest practice I've ever had. But at least I learned where he is. Yo, the Abbey's my goal now too. Now I can do what I have to do and repay my debt at the same time.
Is that your doing?
What? Is there a problem?
No.
A fine companion for the Reaper.
Yeah, we got a War Demon, Therian, Reaper.
We have to find
Whatever
that key.
the heck number 2 is.
Let's get to the control room.
I almost missed the chest.
Between your sword style and that giant blade you shoulder, I wonder if you've got Rangetsu blood in you.
I do. What of it?
Have you heard the name Kushi-Yamada? I hear they're smiths with some connection to House Rangetsu.
Yeah, they're a distant relation, a clan of kitchen knife makers. Why, are you interested in cooking?
No. I just heard they were fine blades. Thought one would make a good gift.
Don't. Kushi-Yamada knives are cursed.
Hmm?
The blades themselves are excellent, but they give whoever holds one the urge to strike out at anyone and everyone. I've heard they use the blood of women they love in making their blades, but the truth is a mystery. The clan died out after they all turned on each other. The blades were all supposed to be melted down into slag.
I suppose that's why talk of them is hard to come by these days.
Such is the fate of House Rangetsu. Or maybe it's just in our blood.
Sounds like there's even more to your clan than the rumors say.
Better than there being less, I suppose. You'll be rust on my blade!
Let's go!
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
We sank their battleship, chat. I'm now reminded of when you and Mace were over at my place, Caravan, and we sat for like an hour or so trying to figure out how to play the battleship game that I have. Aha. That was a fun day.
This seems to be the place. Let's split up and look for the key.
We'll search the other room.
Hey, look, another compass.
Aha! Found it.
Kid, that's gotta hurt.
Ow! Don't get so worked up over a little thing like that. It's proof you're alive.
The bump is?
Pain
No,
is the
I'm talking about the pain.
point of living. What?
But I'm scared of pain.
Well, kid, who isn't?
Even you?
Anyway, boys sure are fascinated by the weirdest things.
Fascinated?
You like this, right?
I don't really know. But after I saw one in a book, I got a little curious about it, and I felt...
You felt excited.
To be fair,
Didn't you?
our last one went overboard, so we do
I
kinda
guess
need a
so.
new one.
Do you know why the needle points north? Who figured out how to make it work? I thought that
Good
if
question,
I had
kid.
one of these, maybe I could go on adventures. It's exciting.
When you feel that way, you should talk about it. About what you like and dislike. If you're happy or scared. After all, you're alive.
I'm alive.
That's just my opinion.
Magnets, kid. How do they
Not
work?
an order.
I
Got
still
that?
don't know.
Understood.
You found it? Now we can get that gate open.
We needed a compass too. Nice work.
Thank you.
Everything's ready. Let's get our gate on.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
My compass fell on my head and gave me a bump.
Let me take a look. Oh, wow, yeah, that's a big one. Bet that must hurt.
Yeah, but at least I'm still alive.
Are you saying that pain is proof that you're really alive?
That's what Velvet told me.
Well, don't worry. I'll just push your bump back down, you'll be good as new.
Wait, what?
I'm just messing with you. Don't sweat it.
Stop fooling around, you two. We have to hurry. Once we get back to the ship, just borrow some sugar and rub it on your bump. It'll make the swelling go down.
Oh,
Does
okay.
it? Cause man, let me tell you, I hit my head a lot.
Promise I won't get mad if you talk.
Okay.
Shoot, I just think I missed the dialogue thing.
I'll finish this quick.
One down. How's that?
Come on, really?
I'm a little bit of a klutz, and I'm also tall, so sometimes when I move, my head hits things. Sometimes.
You're awfully fond of that, aren't you?
Sometimes it
Still,
really
you should keep
hurts.
it in your bag for now.
I'll put it in my bag.
Good. You know, that's a nice bag. It looks made to last.
It's Moritz silk.
I've never heard of Moritz silk.
It's a fine fabric woven from the threads of the Dandarantula spider. It's got a delicate
That's it, man.
sheen, it's soft as a baby's skin, it's light and stretchable, it breathes, and it's quite durable. But that's not all. Its most fantastic quality is how it absorbs impact.
My
Nerd!
Knowledge and experience help you sniff out the best treasure. If you go and stuff every single scrap of plunder you find into your ship, she'll keel over.
That does make sense.
Yeah.
What I'm getting at is, your bag is the best place for you to keep that compass stored.
Keep that thing safe. We need it. All right?
I like Eisen.
All right.
I feel like Velvet's more edgy, whereas Eisen is like edgy but also very lighthearted. Velvet feels more like Season 1 Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Whereas Eisen feels like Season 3. Alright, Chad, I got 13 minutes left. Should I continue or should I stop here? That's rough, buddy. Can't help but want to continue on. Alright, sure.
All right, it's open.
What was that?
It's the Von Eltia telling us they're approaching.
Hurry!
All right. We'll pop the gate open for her. Quickly.
All right. Quickly.
Seems like a good place for an ingredient, Sora. I watched a top 10 list of video game series that got a downgrade as the series progressed. And number 6 was Monster Hunter Wilds, and I'm just like, blasphemy. You take that back. Like, it feels less less hunting and very streamlined. I'm like,
one side, yes.
yeah, I could
The
kind of
gate
see
has
that.
two giant doors side by side, with matching levers to open each.
Makes sense.
All right. Let's find the other device.
My biggest complaint with Wilds is just the fact that the sacred just keeps moving when I want it to not move. That's my biggest complaint with it.
And it's open.
Let's meet up with the Von Eltia. Back to the docks.
Rosy cheeks. A mark of purity in girls, and in boys too. Backtrack the video game, everybody. Oh hey, he returns.
I can't let you do that. This is my fortress!
Oh dang it, man. Stop losing the frickin' compass. It's a demon wall. L2.
Yeah. Yeah. Got you. Got you. No mercy. Wounds that won't heal.
Demon bite again.
I call this an improvement.
The compass.
Let's go!
Slow down. There you go.
Let's go!
Deception! Deception! Hurricane! 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 Hurricane!
Sorry, Aizen. Perfect hatred. Like Doofus Smarts in the Phineas and Ferb movie?
The docks are swarming with demons. The Von Eltia will be overrun. Rats, we don't have long.
Aizen, can you signal for them to go through without stopping?
That'd keep them safe. But what about us?
We'll jump down onto it as it goes past. Is there another option? Aizen, give some kind of sign.
There's no need. The Von Eltia will sail through.
Without an order?
It was part of my plan. Welcome to the Ifreed Way.
It's coming at full speed!
Let's get a move on then.
See why this place is called the Narrows.
Will this really work?
Do you want the Reaper's reassurance?
Kid, do you have really bad eyesight or something?
Wait, what are you? Don't scare me like that.
I'm sorry.
Yes! Nailed it! You're lucky Mommy Lou's around.
Let's go.
Hey, look, Caravan. Instead of perfect hatred, it's perfect mayhem. So much backtracking. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a ton of backtracking in this game. Oh, I have to hold down L2. Got it. Where's Dial?
Nicely done!
What happened to our other
You're
ship?
not going to thank your savior for her crafty cannonballing?
Are you nuts? I told you to stay away from the cannons, not bang on them.
But it was fun! And everything worked out, right?
I'm sorry.
If it's that important to you, keep it safe. You wouldn't want to lose it again.
Give it. I need to set a course. Fine. You read it for me then.
Yeah.
But listen, kid. Give me one false reading and you're shark bait.
Better work hard.
What's Laphicet?
It's a name. Your name.
My name? Laphicet.
It's a fine name.
Well, it's no Magilou.
We're through the channel. Give us a course, Laphicet.
Where's Dial?
Sir. We're headed
Did we
straight
leave
for Progress.
Dial behind? We do have a nice, cool. We have a cooler looking ship, though.
Now this is refreshing. Sailing into port like normal people.
Well done, boy. The sharks are gonna go hungry tonight.
Yes, I'm glad.
This won't be a problem? Docking a pirate ship here?
So, how were the northern seas, Eisen?
Helavis and Vortigern are in ruins. Trade with Northgand will likely be disrupted for quite some time.
Well, I like the sound of that. I'll have to act quickly.
Any word of the captain?
Aye. It's an old rumor. But they say Captain Ifrid was sent to Titania.
The island prison overseen by the exorcists, huh? We'll have to look into that.
I registered your vessel as one of our merchantmen, same as always. But even so, stay on guard. There's a grand ceremony being held in Logres. Lots of watchful eyes about.
I see. So they exchange information for mooring.
Information. For mooring?
Having the latest news gives merchants a chance to make favorable trades.
So it's worth protecting a pirate.
I bet Eisen and his crew have connections like this in nearly every port.
Not even the Abbey's iron decrees can withstand the force known as human greed.
I see.
Our family is weird, chat.
Don't bother going to Titania. You won't find Ifrid there.
And how do you know that?
Because I escaped from there. And before I did,
Me, Maggie
I heard
Lou,
something
and
from the
Roku were
prisoners.
all there.
They said Ifrid was the only prisoner to ever get out alive, and that he was taken by an old exorcist named Melchior.
Lord Melchior is an elder legate at the Abbey. He should always be present at the headquarters.
Don't call him Lord.
Von Ifrid's our captain. It's starting to look like his disappearance has connections with the highest levels of the Abbey.
Their headquarters should be in the capital, right?
Yes, at the Royal Villa in Logres. I've never been there, though.
And Velvet. Your business is with a man in the capital, right?
Looks like we're all headed to the same place.
I won't apologize for involving you.
Usually I'm the one who says that.
I said, huh. Usually I'm the one saying that. That's new. Oh, you're a seagull. I was like, what the fudge are you? Oh, you're a seagull.
By the way, there's the little matter of your ship. My men brought
Oh.
her through the gate as well. We're going to use her as a scouting vessel.
Do what you want. We stole it in the first place.
A scouting vessel?
I've assigned Benwick to her. He'll give you the details.
Alright, let's deal with that later. It's a shop. Hat. Elf ears. Danger Junior. Why are these so expensive? I remember seeing these the first time, Caravan, and you freaked out about it. You were really excited about them. Now further ahead to the first playthrough? Right? Wrong! I am at exactly where I was at on the last playthrough.
Here I come.
Come on, really?
Here I come.
Come on, really?
Here I come. Clear off! Clear off!
Dang it.
Come on, really?
I'm trying to get the 4 seconds!
Here I come. Next! Clear off!
Come on, really?
It's even worse.
Here I come. Next!
Dang! 4
Come on,
seconds and
really?
8 milliseconds. I was so much better on that one.
Here I come.
Let's go!
Come on, really?
Void Million Suit. Her arm isn't broken. What's this supposed to mean? It represents her seething hatred. I'd like to buy the elf eaters, please. Oh God! Alright, chat, we are calling it here for today. We have officially caught up to my last playthrough. Hooray! Oh, kind of, but we're in the same area at least. I know Ludger from something else, but I won't say what because that's not good for— that's not Twitch or YouTube friendly. So, yeah. For the YouTube people, bye. Feel free to like and subscribe if not, that's okay.